LiteFinance, the world of financial freedom.
Hello, trader Michael here. The week ahead promises to be interesting. We will have 3 appearances of Fed Jerome Powell. So this is again a good moment to talk about what happened last week and what is the current situation on the market, and of course possible scenarios over the course of the upcoming week. Other than that, we have a BIS summit where other central planners like ECB Christine Lagarde will get their chance to speak about the innovation in the digital age. We will also get some juicy data releases from the US and Eurozone. So let's begin with the macro calendar. Monday starts a bit lazy, with only data from China about interest rates and US existing home sales. And on Monday is the first out of 4 days of the BIS summit organized by the Bank of the International Settlement. On Tuesday we get average earnings from the UK, climate count change and new home sales from the US. Wednesday we get inflation data from the UK, preliminary data about the PMIs from Eurozone and UK, durable goods orders from the US, and Powell and Yellen testimony to Congress, which is one of the crucial events during the week, so pay attention to that and mark on your schedule. On Thursday, all eyes on Swiss National Bank and its monetary policy assessment, since the rates most likely will stay the same, but any hint that the SNB would try to influence the yields will be a bad sign for Swiss franc. Later that day, data about the GDP from the US and initial jobless claims. On Friday, retail sales from the UK and the German IFO Business Climate Index data. So Goldman's hedge fund client-facing desk wrote after the close on Friday, in a reversal of last week buying activity, the GS Prime book saw the largest net selling since December 2018, driven by short sales and long sales 3-1. What could this mean for the rest of the market? As yields rise, demand for the US dollar, which denominates treasuries, increases. The rising yields could indicate another bigger downturn for stocks. Thus, the information from Goldman Sachs makes more sense. Despite the Fed's mandate of maximum employment and price stability, the Fed is opting to let things run hot for quite some time, meaning the inflation, to ensure that growth is strong and stable. That stance also makes some sense, given the economy still requires massive liquidity support more than a decade after the financial crisis. All this can be confusing, and to summarize, I ask a question I read online, quoting, "If the monetary policy does create economic growth, inflation and sustainable employment, then why after more than a decade is the Fed still to support the financial markets?" The rest I leave to you. What I could add at the end is to look maybe for a pair combined with the British pound, which is a very strong thanks to a well-proceeded vaccination process and talks of reopening the economy. Maybe combine it with the potential Swiss franc weakness could be a good opportunity, but we need to check what's going to happen on the market and then react accordingly. That is all for today. Thanks for watching and till next time, guys. Take care.